think sometimes the church is blind to the reality that some of the moral decay, the character erosion that happens in culture seeps into the church and impacts us as well. We have placed a higher priority on our reputation, and we've become more concerned with our reputation than we have with our character. Think about that for a moment. Because your reputation is what other people think you are, but your character is what God knows you are. There are these rhythms and these flows in culture that seep into the life of the believer if we're not careful, and they aren't spiritual, they aren't godly, they're earthly thought patterns and norms, and we have to put those things to death. Thankfulness is a much more difficult thing to find today than maybe in generations past. I think we appreciate less what we have and what we have been given and what we have been blessed with than maybe we have at other times. I think the problem we face today is I think that our circumstances now determine our willingness and our ability to be thankful. We can still give thanks to God in all circumstances of our life, in good times and in bad times. We compare so often the blessings that God has given us with the blessings that He's given other people, and we're good with our blessings until we see that someone has what we want. Psalm 24 says, "The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, the people and everything in it." That everything that we have, everything we've been given, everything you and I possess belongs to Him. It's His. It belongs to Him, and you cannot take it with you anyway. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, which is why I have to have a perspective that says, man, I am so blessed, and I am blessed to be a blessing. I'm going to be the one that returns to the Master, and I throw myself at His feet, and I honor Him, and I give thanks to Him, because I know that I would never be the same. I'd never be the same if it wasn't for Him, and if it wasn't for His mercy, if it wasn't for His blessing, if it wasn't for His kindness and His ability to look down on me and have good thoughts for me and have good plans for me, I never would be who I am today. So I will be the one who gives thanks in all circumstances. I will be the one who cultivates in me an attitude of gratitude, one who cultivates in me this spirit of thankfulness that says everything belongs to God.